I enjoy cooking. Food, of course, nothing else. I have been cooking since I was 12 years old. I even remember trying to take culinary class in high school to improve on my cooking skills. And I remember being so excited that on my first day of 10th grade, culinary class was on my schedule for third period. This was my first time getting some type of mentorship class in a skill that I always wanted to improve on. Besides drawing, of course. Food is special to me, not because I love eating, not at all. I cook because I love the happy feelings of watching people eating my food and enjoying it. To me, it only takes two words. It's yummy. And I would cook for you all day, all night, at any time. Those two words are payment enough, provided you source your own food. I'll cook for you anytime, but the food itself is damn expensive. So if you want 5-star juicy Wagyu steak, you have to buy it. There are many food and cooking memories of my childhood that I remembered. Most of them involve me just putting stuff in a pan and tasting the result. But a cute cooking memory I recall was when I cooked fried omelet and white rice entirely on my own for the first time ever. My best friend at the time tried it and actually complimented me on it. Looking back, she was probably just being nice. I mean, I only used butter, salt, and pepper for the omelet, so nothing special. But it truly did make me extremely happy for the entire week. Hell, I'm still happy that I remember it after so many years. A few weeks later, she made her own omelet and rice, and let me try hers. To my amazement, she was a really good cook. Hers was miles better than my default omelet. Honestly, I did not want to admit it, but I was a teeny tiny bit jealous. There was a ritual that was made. We would share our food for a while until I started bringing sandwiches to school because I was too lazy to get up in the morning to cook rice and omelet so that I can share at school. So, the omelet sharing thing we had, it stopped after a couple weeks. My most treasured memory about cooking is the time me and my brother were left home alone because our parents were on a long road trip. This was the time I cooked fried rice for the first time. Well, I guess you can call it fried rice. Garlic, oil, soy sauce, and rice stirred in a high heat pan. I guess you can call that fried rice. The kitchen looked like it exploded after, but I made my fried rice and it was not burnt. The house nor the food. So I served it up, put it in 2 plates, and gave it to my brother. We ate it, and my brother finished his plate completely. I must say it, I was so damn proud of myself, man. And even more so when my brother actually asked for seconds. Mind you, I was like 6th or 7th grade years old at the time. Operating a gas stove, chopping vegetable with a real knife, randomly stirring a metal spatula and pan on a step ladder because I was too short to see. Honestly, looking back, I could have burnt the house down. But luckily, nothing like that happened, and we got some fried rice afterwards. But all the effort, it doesn't matter. It was all worth it at the end when he asked for seconds. Having another person actually enjoy my food made all the effort worth it. Like, I love both of my younger brothers, and every time they complimented me on my food or cooking, I can't express to you how happy I get. Of course, as a guy, I can't show my emotion, so every time they complimented me on my food, this was my face. But on the inside, this is my true feeling. Without my love of cooking, I would have been a completely different person entirely. And I owe all my love of the kitchen and cooking to a fictional character, silly enough, a silly little anime character, Sanji from One Piece. Though he does have some, I would say, major issues as a character, but nonetheless, still one of my favorite characters of all time, and he sparked my love of cooking. It might not be much to you or anyone else. Heck, I'm still thinking I read too much into this anime One Piece. But Sanji's character really did change a major aspect of my life and personhood, whether I'd like to admit it or not. To me, cooking is the act of giving your love to those who care about you in a roundabout, socially awkward way without having to directly say, I love you to that person that you cared about. Because, surprisingly, an introverted artist has social problems. The character Sanji ignited my passion for cooking, but it was my own free will to improve upon and get better at this skill called cooking. I still owe a lot of my passion for food and cooking to this fictional character. A bit pathetic, sure. Like, why can't I get this passionate about food and cooking from someone like I don't know, a fucking Gordon Ramsay or something? Or another famous chef that was on TV and on a Hell's Kitchen episode. But who cares? Whatever. I don't care. Sanji is my idol, and I am not afraid to say it. Okay, maybe a little bit because of the curvy aspect of Sanji character. You know when you have a project and you think that you can complete it within like a week or two, and then a month afterwards you still haven't done anything relating to it? Well, yeah, this is that project. I just want to take a moment to say thank you to the user pseudonym. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to comment on my videos and even my older ones. I'm pretty sure you've commented on every single one of my videos. And honestly, this channel is kept alive thanks to this person interacting and commenting on every single one of my videos. I I really hope you're not a bot. I would be devastated if you are. Also, from now on, every now and then I will take a commenter that made a positive impact on my life and assign them a frame from my video. By the end of the year, I will review all the highlighted comments and explain how it impacted my life and or my channel in a positive way. Now that being said, Pseudonym, you are the first one I want to highlight. Thank you so much for being the first consistent patron of this channel. Not Patreon, the donating side, like a patron that people that just come back on this. Okay, whatever. Terminology aside, thank you so much for the support. Well, I'll see you guys in a month or two or three or four. If I'm gone for a year, just assume I'm dead, okay? But if I'm gone for 2 or 3 months, I'm good. You know, I'm probably working on the video still. So yeah. Um Next rule of thumb, if I'm gone for a year, I'm dead. All right. All right, bye guys. Thanks for listening. Bye bye. Thank you.